Okay, so today we're off to Xtreme Scream. Sorry, I've got sweet in my mouth. Which is at Twin Lakes Family Theme Park. So this is going to be interesting. It's like a kids theme park that's turned into a haunt. Yeah, what's more to be said? Let's go. Alright, so we're in and we have a map, and everyone seems to be stopping at the first one, which is the Voodoo House, but I'm going to follow it around to the very back and come back to this one a little bit later on. There's 6 houses all together here at Xtreme Scream Park. The village, Ash Hell Penitentiary, that sounds good to me, Belvoir Manors, Pie Factory, the Voodoo House, and Uncle Eno's. I don't know how you say that. Open acres. So let's have a wander around. Hopefully the autofocus should be better. Why is it so bad? Because I switched cameras out tonight. So alright, so I think we might start off with the Pie Factory, see how that one goes. And it should be quite quiet because everyone seems to be stopping at the first attraction. Follow the signs. Literally just stopped the camera as a actor jumped out. I was going to keep recording just in case. Just seem quite busy actually around here, so maybe everyone has a similar kind of idea. And inside we go. I'll let you know how it is when or if I come out the other side. Okay, it's really dark, but that one alone was better than any of the ones at Screamfest and the fires going. Just that one alone, it completely blew everyone at Screamfest out of the water. Wow, now I'm looking forward to the rest of them. Jeez, that was so good. You can't really see me. And they had a few cool things, like they had a claustrophobia in there, which you don't really get to see that often. So I enjoyed that, and so many little different things like you get for Halloween Horror Nights and things like that. That was really good. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Okay, so we're already at Belvoir Manor. I think you can see it's really dark. So I might as well just head into the line on this one and just wait it out. Seems quite long at the minute, but I might as well just wait it out.
Yeah, it does. It's just, you know, like when I'm annoyed or stressed or I've been running around, I just go on my bed and just smoke my vein, and I'm just going
to stop under this light. Okay, so second house. Wasn't as good as the first one, in my opinion at least anyway. Premise was really good, like the old manor and things, but the first one still had me more, yeah. Like the interior design is so good here as well. Like, it sounds like this is normal to talk about haunts in interior design manner, but yeah, it's so good, it's so detailed in comparison to Screamfest. Blows it out of the water. Alright, so we're into the food area. They have a stage which is like a fire breathers a little bit later, a fire pit over there, and obviously like food trucks, burgers, chicken, donuts, quite a decent selection actually, and obviously a gift shop. So I might head down to Open Acres, just because it's a core maze I think, and as mentioned in the previous video, I want to get core mazes done and out of the way before, so I can get the inside houses last. Okay, so as I expected, the core maze wasn't great. A lot of it was outdoors, obviously, but there was a big gap in between like any of the indoor parts. So it wasn't too great for me. At the minute, everywhere is getting really busy. This is all focus. The lines for food are getting crazy. Don't know why it's not liking to focus in this kind of conditioning. There we go. Line for food's getting crazy, and the houses that are around here are getting quite busy as well. So I might head back to the start, to the house, see how the houses are at the start. As soon as everyone's come here, it's like dinner time now. Time are we on? It is 8:10. So everyone's kind of wanting food and saying that the house is nearby. So I might head back to the front or around this way. I'm not too sure what's around here. And yeah, see if there's any other houses a little bit quieter, and then come back for food a little bit later on. Alright, so we're going to head into the Voodoo one now. It's just quietened off quite a bit by the looks of it. Not too sure where the line starts, but let's give it a go. Alright, so I did hear someone talking about this in the line. It seems like this one is one of those where they put a bag over your head, so you go around completely in the dark. There's all these people that get like hoods that they're putting on at the moment, head inside. So this should be interesting. Okay, after coming out, I will say for a hooded horn, it had a surprising amount of scenery in there, which I wasn't expecting, because I was expecting it all to be in the complete darkness. And it was actually quite good. It surprised me. Not the best one of the night, but it was quite good. Oh yeah, so they give you these cards, and basically they mark off each house once you've been into them. You only get to go through them once. When I was waiting for the corn maze, some kids in front had an extra one and was about to throw it away. So I took it from them. So now if I get time, I can go through all of the mazes again for a second time. If I get time. And I still need to eat. I mean, it is only 8:30, so in 2 hours I've gotten in and almost done all the mazes. So it's possible.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Yeah, and I've literally just done that one house, come back, and the queues for food has gone down tremendously. So I would suggest to wait it out because there's like nobody here now. So food might be an option in just a moment, but I want to get these houses done first. Might head over to the clown house if it's not busy, but it probably will be. Okay, the corn maze queue is out here, and this is still inside, so it might actually be quite good. We'll see. Okay, so that technically isn't even a maze. That's just a kid's playground area that they've put actors in and done up. But there's the penitentiary over there, and then there's another one over that way, and that's the actual mazes. So yeah, that confused me a little bit. Okay, might head up this way because I want to save the penitentiary for last. Okay, so I just went through the village, the second to last one of the night. It started off weak and I wasn't really into it, ended on a strong note though, and it was quite long as well, which is a good thing. So the only one left now is the penitentiary just over there. So I might go do that, grab some food because it's 9:10 now, so there's like 2 hours left, so I can grab some to finish this one, then I can grab some food, and then I can see how many other mazes I can fit in afterwards. Okay, and the line for the penitentiary is non-existent basically. Well, from what I can see, it might go around the corner, maybe. Looks like it does. But earlier on, it was queued all the way out here. So definitely a good time to come a little bit later. 2 hours till close, so it's a bit better now. Okay, so the penitentiary wasn't as good as I expected it to be, unfortunately. I still think the first house that I went in might have been the best, but I'm going to have to try it again, just to be sure. Because I've still got an hour and 20 minutes before it all closes. But I've just gotten some food, and not as good as last night. Oh, the last haunt. Cheeseburger, chips, and a drink, £14. And it's not even nowhere near as much as I got at the last place. But I mean, what do you expect at these places? So I'm going to dig into this and then go get my last haunts before it closes, and I have to go home. Alright, so that is it folks. After I last saw you, I went and did a few more houses, and I managed to get 3 more houses in. It is now 7 minutes to 11, and I managed to get 3 more houses in. I could have fit a 4th one in, but the main ones that I wanted to do, I managed to do again, which were the Pie Factory, Belvoir Manors, which I probably would say was my top one tonight, and Voodoo. Surprisingly enough, even though I gave it crap earlier for being a hooded blind walkthrough, the sets at the end were really good. So yeah, I wanted to do that one again. So I managed to get the ones I wanted to do again out of the way. Overall, like, this has been such a great night, a lot better than Screamfest in my opinion. And it's difficult to rate it, but I'm gonna have to say, out of 10 for this, probably like a 7.5, a good 7.5. It's still not up to Halloween Horror Nights yet, but we're getting there. We are getting there. There is another one that I want to go and see, Yorkshire Scaregrounds, I believe. I haven't booked any tickets or anything for that yet, but hopefully in the near future I'll get that sorted and go to that one and see you and take you guys with me as well. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll hopefully see you next time.